Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. This one on the girl at H. Okay, hold on. We're gonna sit here and chop it up. It's your one and only girl at H.L.I.C, the one and only room shaker. I dropped the link for Brianna. She want to come up on the platform. I was waiting for Brianna to go live, but evidently she must be busy, and she can't go live right away. So I'm gonna let her come over here with us and talk about what we finna talk about. Y'all can come on in. I'm sorry I should not have to end me on another live for y'all, and we could stay focused and tuned in from this day forward because it's like the third go of this live, so it might be God saying stand down. I don't know. We gonna see how it go. Hey, Blenda Healing. Good morning, my love. How are you doing, boo? I hope all is well with you. Are you blessed today? Let me pin that link. Okay, it's pinned. Mhm. The vertical wouldn't let me type on my phone. Only on my lab too. YouTube is tripping already. YouTube been tripping, girl. This ain't nothing new. YouTube has really been tripping, if you want to be honest, because I'm subscribed to people and now I'm mad because I got to fix the glitch, unsubscribe, and then subscribe back. But then it's like it was still doing it. And then that's some people that start turning on a 24-hour subscription. I'm like, oh, well, now I got to start all the way over. I'm like, but you know something, anywho, working and listening. Okay. Yeah. So thank you, TT. Oh damn, come on, baby. I'm sitting here. So anywho, yeah. So I finally got better understanding of what went on. They was over there on Mia platform. Um, Lemon redirected his live, I guess, over there to her. So since he redirected his live over there to her, everybody ended up being over there. And since everybody was over there, they couldn't pick and choose who couldn't be on the panel. So they sat up there and just allowed everything to go down the way it was supposed to go down. And people still found it weird that Lolo was able to sit up on the panel with just Krista. And then I say I find it weird. Well, I say I find it weird because you drug my mama. My mama just died. I'm still in mourning stage. So yeah, every chance I get, I'm on your ass. And if we ain't on mutual grounds where we can't rock, I don't need to be sitting up there no way. So then I was watching it Krista chat. People was like, some people more mature than ain't no maturity about it. Like, for one, it ain't the final moment. Have dirt ever been put on the body? Have it ever been laid to rest? Like, and then you even got it to where people just make her content, and they also bring her up and down this app, and then you got it to the point where people saying they feel like when your mama died, you was too high to either call the ambulance or the police to come check on her, and they feel like you lying about that story too. And I'm like, oh wow, y'all finna run them up with this, and this is why you should stop allowing bringing stuff about your family on this app or bringing it up because people no longer see sympathy. They have no longer have empathy. They feel like you playing on their emotional heartstrings and playing all up in their face. I have no patience for just Krista, not even second hand embarrassing. I ain't talking about just Krista though, because just Krista don't give a damn, like she said in her lab. Her and Lolo ain't friends, so what the hell is everybody tripping for? What are they complaining about? 561. I'm sorry. There you go. Which one did you have? The protein. Yes. Y'all, I'm getting my morning food. Shouts out to so you and Krista cool now. Who the hell is Krista? Hell no. Girl, TT. Oh, you know I ain't into that making up shit, right? You know, I'm not into that making up shit, right? Shouts out to you, Big Riz. I watched your live playback this morning too, baby, and it was actually good. I'm gonna give you your props. Um, y'all know we cheated for the holidays, so we back on our smoothies. Brianna, hey, go. Hey, I watched your live. You actually had some good feedback. You and Raw B. I watched it. I actually loved how y'all told it the conversation, and it was a breath of fresh air. So shouts out to you. I didn't get to catch you when y'all went live. Look, some of y'all coming through with the late night. I went to sleep at ODS live, but y'all know I was so tired last night that you welcome, boo. Y'all know I was tired last night, so y'all knew I was on the bound to crash. And I did everything in the order I said I was. And y'all, as soon as I got an ODS live, I was knocked out. But his call in, they started off with a glitch and then they got better as they went. Then it seemed like he had an open panel and it seemed like everything went good. So as he get into it and started up again, I think it's only gonna get better and better. Then he had ODS. Look, let me tell you something. Cause he gonna say the Android going. Oh, there go Bree. Hey Bree, I was just about to say
Good
now why you get
morning.
start? Go ahead.
No, yeah, because I just wanted to speak on the whole Lolo thing. Like, I don't know. It's like when someone like play like it's like when someone steal $5 from you. It's like it's not nothing that you hurting for, but it's like, damn, that's so disrespectful.
Okay, so after she explained it, because on this road, the way he explained it, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna drag them today." But then I got up on Kristen when y'all was having the conversation. She said, "No, we weren't on neither one of their platforms. We was on Media's."
It
So
doesn't
I guess
matter though. It doesn't
I know
matter
that.
because here's the thing. if I if I know I don't fuck with you and you disrespecting me so to the point to where like it's no return for us, I'm
Right,
not finna go sit on nobody's panel with you because
right,
y'all hanging out together. Even if y'all not talking to each other, y'all still hanging out together. Because the way you was
absolutely.
over here trying to make it seem like it was that deep of an issue for you, why would you even want to be in any type of space with her? She was there first. You didn't even say, because my thing is, what's the difference between y'all being on each other panel?
Okay, let me ask you this. Cause it also includes Lolo. We gonna hold her accountable. But why would your alleged friend that said just Krista couldn't come back on his platform because of what she said about your mama redirect y'all over there to where just Krista was?
Well, Lolo is the one who told him to go over there. Lolo is the one who told him that Mia was live.
See, I didn't hear that part until just now, so it's like I'm getting bits and pieces. But I ain't going back to watch his live, so I'm glad you just added that detail because I didn't know about that.
That's what BBW said on her panel. She said that Lemon said that Lolo told him that Mia was live. So he clicked the link. And then shortly after he clicked the link, that's when allegedly Lolo clicked the link.
Mm. So how many people you think gonna hold Lolo accountable? Or how many people gonna sum it up if they running plays?
I don't know. I feel like lately all of it's a play because now all of a sudden Ness is going back to Vegas. Lemon and Lolo sitting on the piano with excuse me, with BBW. I don't know. It's all sound like one big fucking play to me. That's what it looks like to me.
I heard you when you said they this is what's fucking the sector up, all this play running and shit that they got going on.
Yeah, it don't even make sense. It's just like I could see because my thing is Lolo. I could see if Lolo clicked Mia's link and cuss BBW out, but she didn't even click the link and cuss her out. You just sat on the link with her. What sense does that make?
Right, so they was up there like statues. Was they even talking?
I guess they was cussing. I need to go find the live, but I guess Lolo and Lemon was cussing out ZX. Okay, you Lolo, you could have went on your live and cussed ZX out. I don't know. It's weird to me. It's weird. I don't know in what capacity. The only capacity I could see is if Lolo clicked that link and laid into BBW. That's the only
Right.
thing that I could understand. But you didn't even do that, so that's weird.
I agree with all of that. Like, how do you make this make sense? And 9 times out of 10, people gonna say she grieving, so she probably feel like they ain't gonna say nothing to her about it at all. But
Nah. Mm-mm.
yeah, because I don't feel no type of sympathy for her. Like, I'm over the grieving part of it because you're not moving
Cause
like a
you ain't
grieving
even
person.
grieving. Cause if you was grieving, you
Right.
wouldn't be sitting on nobody panel with her.
Let's go.
And I could see if it was like James or somebody, but it was Mia. Like Mia is new to the sector, so what y'all thought y'all was gonna hide and do it, and nobody was gonna find out about it? I don't know. That's weird. It's just weird to me.
So no, because he couldn't have thought nobody was gonna find out about it because he redirected the traffic. And like I said, I think Cole might be a part of the play, the skits and the scams and the setups too, because Cole kept trying to tell people that who gonna be the new king of the B sector, and they need to start tuning into certain lives. So I think they is trying to redirect traffic, and that's why I called it out in my live. I'm like, Cole, I'm watching you. How you gonna redirect traffic, and you wondering why the B sector wants y'all up out of here?
Well, anybody who's listening to binary is a fool anyway.
Right.
If you want my honest opinion on it,
I'm trying to tell you. Hey,
like
everybody in the chat.
anybody who listen to binary, girl. Yeah, but that's
That's
how
how
I
I
felt
feel.
about the situation. It's just like waking up to that. I was like, what the fuck?
They're
Like,
following their king. They're being the peasants that they supposed to be and following their king. That's how
so
I see it.
so Lolo, it's just fuck your mama. Cause that's basically what you said last night when you sit on that panel with her.
Breed. Okay, let me say this. Because I watch the chat and I be reading the chat. And that's why I read the chat to see how the chat feeling about the situation. People have said that they done caught her in multiple lies to the point that they want to pull the obituary. They want to look up. They said they know where she at. They want to look
Said
up
they
the
didn't call her
article.
multiple lies.
People in the chat, girl. I ain't gonna put their names out there. They could go back and
Okay.
find the chat because they was like, okay, on the live, on Lemon Live. I know exactly what live it was because I went back to check it. On Lemon Live, she said her mom, her brother and sister was coming. Then she also bragged about how successful her kids was. So then people was like, Lolo going through this alone, and then Lolo reaching out to Lemon. Why are you reaching out to them when your family is around and your kids should be in town? But then everybody was like, now she said she going through it alone, so she did a live. I went and watched the live. She came in playing music to say she trying to take her mind off her mama, but it still didn't give grief. It didn't give no sympathy, empathy. It didn't feel like pain. It didn't do none of that. So I said, okay, maybe she not. It might not be registering. But then she
Hmm.
turned around and instantly went into Drake and Just Krista. I was like, oh. So then I hit Lemon Link because they said Lemon was over there dragging me. They typed it on my community wall, so I pulled up. Me and them in there arguing. Lolo intervened and say, Room Shaker, I just want to say something to you and clear something up because you said something wrong. And I, so I'm listening to her to see where this conversation finna go. She said, no. She said that ain't what happened when I instantly found out that I drugged Just Krista, mama, and what happened, I went and apologized. And I'm like, okay, I told y'all that apology shit don't work because it be fake as hell on YouTube. So
Hmm.
next thing you know, Lemon took the conversation and said, I cried. I cried over her mama and made a whole little segment about her mama. And people were
Mm.
telling Lemon she in pain, leave it alone. And Lolo set her ass right there and let Lemon keep doing it. And then she was like, I want to apologize. So then Big Doc gonna say, you shouldn't be apologizing to nobody while your mama dead. You going through something. And then the Big Doc start talking about her dead one. Living whole motherfucking lie was a joke. I didn't even want to argue no more. I was so disgusted. I dropped the fuck down, Bree. And normally I would have cussed everybody. I say this is sick and weird, and I got down because I've been a drug. Everybody on this panel and their dead loved ones too, because I got turned off bad. Like this shit is
So
sick.
is it that she feels like she needs to fit in with him? Because I'm not understanding it.
I think Lolo relationship might not be as good as she's saying how it is. Because you would, if your kids and you had this type of bond, you would want to sit there and be with the closest things to you, not no goddamn limit. Like either you infatuated with him, you do like him, you say you don't, you say you see him as one of your kids and when your friend and shit, but the shit you let Lemon do, I seen you cry over Lemon. I see you cry about how he treated you and made you feel, but I ain't seen or heard no tears when it comes to the fact your mama being used as content. And that's why I say I'm getting disgusted about it. Like, bitch, what's
Right, because
here?
it does seem as though like if Lemon does it,
You
oh,
hurt.
it's you don't have nothing to say about it. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to somebody else, then you want to have this reaction. But it's like what you did last night, there's no really excusing it to me because like I told BBW to her face, like, yeah, you could owe me one, but I'm not gonna sit on no motherfucking panel with you. Especially if I see you there, I'm gonna click off. It's kind of like you went and told Lemon that because you wanted to go over there. You wanted to sit on the panel with her.
Right. And that's why I say it's scripted. Lemon is leading his peasants. He leading them, but what he leading them to, I don't know, because he can't lead himself. But he's basically steering the traffic, and then he probably like after Lemon said that him and what's her name, damn Dragons was gonna sit here and say a loved one died to get money out of people. I hope Lolo ain't playing like that, but I'm starting to think that they weird. I wouldn't put shit past them at this
Yeah,
point.
you can't put nothing past them at this point. That shit is weird to me. And I'm like, am I tripping? Like, am I? But I don't think I'm tripping on this.
You not, cause I feel like that. I'm actually getting gut pains. Like, okay, no, no, no. And then I was like, and then people. That's why I said, okay, so it was Rico, it was ZX, it was a lot. I put names out there because they did lives and they've been putting it in chat. Like they're questioning the fact, cause that's when I was like, oh, this shit finna get out of control. Cause that's when it was actually said that now they finna want to pull the obituary. They know where she at, so they finna contact churches and stuff and find out where the ceremony's gonna be at and see if they're gonna publish it in the papers like they normally do. Because they said now they believe she lying. Is her mama really dead? What's the death day? Did she die the day of the accident because she was too high to go in there and check on her? Like it was a lot of sick responses to this shit. And I'm like, you still sitting here letting these people type this shit in the chat and ain't shutting it down, but you expect me to
Wait,
feel
this
like
was
you
typed in
care?
Lemon's chat? They was typing this in Lemon's
Yes,
chat? Wow.
yes. So that's why I said I hope this ain't a joke. If it is, I ain't got an issue with Lolo, but I'ma drag the hell out of her.
Wow. 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 Yeah. That's all I gotta say. It's wow. Wow. That's mm.
Cause that's what made me trigger my life. I say now y'all seeing how many people took care of their parents. I took care of my mama to her dying day. So it hit hard. And if you would have came, you wouldn't have been able to stop the fury and the pain that I was going through. I was gonna upload and release on you. I wouldn't have had no second thoughts about pausing. I would have blacked out. So the fact that you're sitting here playing like that, like it's weird, and the fact that you still bringing up when ceremonies is talking about you want to keep it real with the people. Why keep it real with the people that's sitting here turning your mom into content and actually dragging the situation? And then why you ain't got no animosity for ZX? Why you Crystal was the only one that you could see about dragging or responding to? Like the yes said a
Well,
lot
didn't
of
they
shit.
say that they was dragging her on didn't they say that they was dragging her on they was dragging him last night on Mia's. That's why I was like, I gotta go watch this live. I gotta go find it because that's crazy. Like that whole
I
situation.
subscribe to Mia, so I'll put it on my community wall. I'm on my way to Walgreens. As soon as I pull up at Walgreens, I'll drop the link for you so you could have it.
Okay. Because I need to see what? Like, what was your reason for going over there? And then, but these are the people that y'all go up for. These are the people that y'all say are is this running the sector right now. So is this what the sector sees as entertainment?
Yes, that's what they say, and I said y'all sick. You're sick minded because this shit ain't entertainment. Like I can understand backlash and it still don't make it right. I know I go too far, but I don't be giving a damn. So that's just my stand up of view. But for the way you plan about somebody you say you love with, bitch, everybody that know what love feel like and really care about their parents or anybody they hold dear to their heart, they looking at you sideways because it seems like you really don't give a damn. Because let me just bring it up. He hoped somebody speak on it and he run with the conversation about how he supposed to felt more pain for you and he cried. And then the weirdos sitting here talking about Lemon got a good heart. Y'all just can't see past it. Like, if y'all don't get the fuck out of here with that, it's a
Where's the
script.
good heart at?
Because he cried. He cried all the time. Drunks cry and lie too. Like, people can turn on fireworks and tears at the drop of a dime, but it don't mean it's real. Where's the impulses? Where's the change behavior? Where's the shutting it down? Like, you hate Krista. Krista ain't allowed on your platform. Don't play with your friend. You dragging and don't even know how to drag. Like, the shit is weird, but then you
But y'all
redirect your
played with her
track.
last night.
Let's go.
Right, to where she's at. Come on now. Come on now.
They playing with them people. I don't know if they getting cash apps out the situation, but it's something they getting from this. I don't know if it's the numbers or if it's they way, because that Mia is sitting on the borderline of the Mo 3 sector, the mommy sector, and the beef sector. So I guess it's a fight over Mia because Audio trying to get, well, he ain't trying to get her no more. He's trying to get Big Dot. But it's like, I think Lemon using me, and that's why I say Mia better come out for the win. I think they using me. Lemon redirecting the Mia to get at Audio because her Audio used to be talking,
Yeah,
and
but
that's why.
but at the expense of Lolo Mama though.
Yeah, that's why I say it's sick. Do you hear Lolo complaining? Ain't Lolo still on Lemon panel? Don't she want to sit up there and scratch and argue
All this
and all
for a
that
trip,
other
all
stuff?
this for a trip to Vegas. So you need a vacation that bad that you willing to shit on your mama?
Yes. Cause okay, if she doing everything and she making an arrangement and all that, how do you have this much time for YouTube? Do you know what she gonna be laid the rest in? Cause that's the thoughts that went through my head. What about the flowers? What about the plots? What about all the shit that got to be taken care of? What about the obituaries getting made? Like, what am I gonna wear? Am I gonna break down, or am I gonna have to get up there and show strength and get through it and get do the eulogy and all this other stuff? Like, what? Where's your man when it comes to shit like that? YouTube would be my last thing I will focus on.
Honestly,
So
like
that's why
if
I'm
I,
not believing it. Go ahead.
yeah, it's that right there. Like I'm like I was like, what is Honest Real talk about fake for? So I go and I listen to it, and I'm like, what? So I'm like, BBW live right now. Let me click on her link because I need to know what the fuck going on. Y'all was sitting on me a panel together for what?
That's what I want to get. That's what. Oh, okay. Let me get this. My other device to give me a link because I
Did you
want.
send it
I
to my
did.
Instagram?
I can because I also could ask Mia could I run it live, but I don't. Mm-mm. I ain't put nobody live on my page.
No, don't do that because she is with Lemon right now.
She with Lemon.
What I'm saying is like she on Lemon team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
She was in my live yesterday, so
Yeah, she could be in your live, but that don't mean that she ain't on Lemon team.
right. Okay. I'm gonna have to see because I know who was handling her Streamyard for her. And 9 times out of 10, Book don't mess with her because he cool with Nurse Cree. I mean, mess with him because he cool with Nurse Cree.
What book it?
Book, Book
I ain't
in the
seen Book it.
girl, Book been live. He been cutting up in the Mo 3 sector.
Oh, I ain't seen Book in a minute.
Yeah, he out here because he did a live about Sean G and his paperwork. And took his whatever he said, he retracted it and said he understand better because he got to talk to Sean G. So yeah, I went over there and watched his live and shared it out as well. Um, Let me pull it right here. Because the pharmacy ain't even open yet. They opening now, so I got time. Okay, let me see Mia. I was like, "Ooh, this is crazy." So all them Lolo just don't know. She gonna have a lot of people to answer to, but she probably feel like she don't owe nobody none because now it's
But what's
13.
gonna be funny is if the sector, when the sector finds out and they don't give a damn. Now that right there is gonna gag me.
From the way the chat is changing up and typing and voicing their opinions about it, I think they feel like that anyway. Only one that's still playing like it's a big thing is Lemon. I'm about to vent. I just had a loss in my family to a very close relative, and I tapped into Mia Live this morning, and it's unbelievable to see Lolo and Lemon on the panel with BBW. I'm pissed. Yeah, 'cause I got on Dolby. Dolby came in here and announced Dr. Sophie lost his mama, and
Yes.
I told her
Sorry to
take
hear
that shit out
that.
my chat. I went on Dr. Sophie Wall and say I send my sympathies and condolences, but I told Dolby don't put that in my chat because I don't like the way y'all do that and people gonna try to play with that. I'm like I don't want it in my chat, and I made her take it out. But it wasn't nothing towards Dr. Sophie. But after what they doing with Lolo Mama, I just don't want to watch no shit like
Yeah,
that.
I wouldn't want to be a part of that either, but yeah, she left it on my what you call it and sending condolences to him. But yeah, that right there, I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Mia was in my live. I'm trying to find. I know her. It's a red and black sign. I'm trying to find out the damn name of her page because I think it is Mia. TT, you subscribe. TT, you still in here? I'm disgusted as a bitch. Baby, wait till they wake up, baby. I think a lot of people gonna have something to say about this. I know Pizarro coming. Uh,
I tried to call her. I need to call Lady Nika.
is she feeling better?
I need to check on her. She yesterday she said was a painful day.
Have you started by wearing your mask yet? Oh,
My
it's
mask.
Opmia. That's why I couldn't find it. I was just about to say, I thought her page name was Mia, but it's Opmia, so no wonder I was overlooking it. Here we go with these ops. Okay, let's be real motherfucking clear. Just look at it. Okay, so this was for. Okay, so I heard something else yesterday. I'm getting the live link right now. Sending it to you. Allegedly, Uppity and Woo had a coochie wiping contest and Uppity won.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. I say
what
y'all
is a
can't.
coochie? What is
They
a
both
coochie
took a
wiping
white towel and supposed to wipe their coochie, and Uppity supposed to one.
So wait, I, what? Wait, what? What?
I was like, I know y'all like, well, uppity and woo. Like, I'm glad I missed that lie. I'm gonna have to find out what lie that was. Cause I was in somebody chat and they came in there and said, shout out to my girl Uppity. Cause her and Woo just had a coochie wiping contest with a white towel and Uppity won. And I like, I know you fucking lying. I just sent it to you.
All right, I got it.
Oh yeah, cause somebody tell me what live that was. Who live that went down on? Cause I know it had to be somebody in the most B sector. Cause I know ain't nobody in the B sector holding no shit like that. Yes, and I was like, oh, I think was it Pizarro chat or no? Cause Rihanna's was members only. It was in a chat I was in yesterday, and I was reading the chat, and that's how I got a hold of it. Oh wow, you said what you say? Right, Dory. Whatever got the whoever got the least Hershey on the highway won was the winner. The least Hershey on the highway. Wait, so was you there? Who said that? I'm Rick James. Rick James, whose channel was it on? That's what I try to see, cause I'm gonna share that shit out too. Cause girl, who? Wow. Mm. Out of all the people in the world, you got Woo and Hershey to do this. Like, you Peter Pound Killer, you said, "Oh my God!" Like, I'm like, wow. And then they was announcing this because I guess they wanted people to cover it. I'm like, why? Like, I don't even want to see it. So I'm glad they couldn't drop no link because whoever you dropped that shit didn't have a Marvins. I'm like, oh my God. But then I know somebody tried to come tell me that Captain was live, and I was like, I don't watch Captain. So it probably was some shit that went down on the ship. I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't have put it past them. But I'm like, oh wow. So if y'all hear Uppity getting up on links bragging about she won a coochie contest, you gonna know why. And I was like, oh wow, did she get paid? Because if it was a challenge, I'm sure she probably would have got some money from it. So what are you doing today, Brianna?
Well, I'm working.
Okay, so I'm confused because I didn't watch her live. But why is okay? She said I heard what she said on Goosey. She don't know why you acting surprised by why she blocked you. But if
Dimples.
that's yeah, so why is she
Yeah.
doxing you?
I have no idea why she's doxing me, and that's some weird shit. And I hope she gets whatever she needs out of it. That's all I gotta
Okay,
say.
okay. So how do you feel? Oh, you was in the live yesterday. How do you feel about what's the name going up there to Kyle himself want to play like he finna come for Goosey? I say there must be a jealousy of Goosey numbers and how well
Who?
Goosey like Lemon. But then
Who?
when
Who?
Lemon, but then when Brooke and Audio got to arguing, he ran off the panel and disappeared.
I don't know what that is. I don't know. It's just weird. What I noticed is that when he gets into the hot seat about one issue, he'll call the situation where he has to deflect onto another.
Right. Wait, you said she was on Lemon last night arguing with Big who? Big Dot. Who was on Lemons last night arguing with Big Dot? Hey, Hypnotics. Who was on Lemons arguing last night with Big Dot? Oh, well, they said somebody was on Lemons last night arguing with Big Dot. So I'm trying to see who the hell was up there arguing.
And when has Lemon ever stopped his show to go to Lolo
I don't know.
and then redirect everyone over there?
I don't know. That's why I'm trying to figure out what it is. I'm trying to figure out what it is because they said she been having some epic lives. And I told her, yeah, I'm not going over there with the Mo 3 sector. Let them have that. And then they was like, it's good. Room like go see it. And then I was like, I don't give a damn about who fighting over Lemon, who fighting over Audio. Like out of all the niggas on the board, them your options of choice. Have at it. Like shit. Let me know who won.
Where exactly?
He done it before, redirected it to Lolo. What you
Yeah,
mean? We
that's
ain't
where
talking
his
about.
live was over. That's where his live was over. But he's never been in his live and been like, "Oh, Lolo live, let me redirect." No, that's when he done with his live.
So wait a minute. Lemon was live. Lolo told him Mia live. So instead of him running his live, he shut his live down. Yeah, that is giving play skit a scam. Or was they in the bushes and they seen just Chris to pop out? Cause you said you were being Brianna Cloud because you want to hear what she got to say while you cooking. So I know you somewhere hovering. I need you to drop down because now I got questions. Like, how did they know you? Well, if they was watching her, because why would she just announce? See, it don't sound right. Because why would you announce somebody else live in the middle of Lemon live? Like Lemon gonna care.
Right.
Numbers was low. Oh, they said his. Also, Mia. That's why he redirecting over there to stay in the lights. His numbers going down.
So because your numbers low, you girl, okay.
I think it might be what Binary said too, cause y'all don't care, cause y'all numbers good. But Binary turned around and said that he think audio gonna surpass Lemon because he's gonna become the new king of the B sector, and that Mia gonna surpass because her numbers coming in good too. So they've been trying to change the numbers around. ODS took his numbers last night, yeah, with the call in. Shouts out to ODS. Mm-mm. But that still ain't explaining. Where's Lolo at? Somebody go get Lolo. Any other time she's somewhere lurking, or
I
she
gotta
might gonna
drop
wait till.
down, but I'll be right back. I gotta
Okay,
drop down. All right.
okay. Any other time she's somewhere lurking, unless she gotta wait for Lemon to come over there so they can spin the narrative, or Lemon can start playing like he hooping and hollering and arguing. Okay, so let's talk about that because y'all said that Lemon no longer drinking, and people said Lemon been sick, slick, slurring and drunk. Like they said, Lemon ain't been sober. So I'm like, I thought y'all said he was going to get his new teeth put in. Where Ghetto at? Lemon's number no. Dory has 5 bots. Shaker, hey Malik. Lemon was drunk last night. Mm. So so much for y'all saying Lemon is sober. So Lemon gonna continue to be the alcoholic he been being. So that goes out the window. Go tell Lolo to pull. Somebody go hit Lolo up. Who talks to Lolo behind the scenes outside of Lemon? I want to hear Lolo explanation. Hey, big dog Ben. Mm-mm. So, since y'all go by numbers, I guess now y'all can say numbers don't lie because it's showing when it comes to them numbers, they go up, they go down. Malik wants my attention as always. Hey, Brenda. Good morning. Good morning. Who am I trying to speak to Lolo? Go hit her community wall. Hey, Big Red Diva, baby. Please and thank you. Go ahead and hit her community wall. Matter of fact, what's Lolo page? Let me go over there and ask Lolo to pull up. Because y'all ain't going to ask her what I'm going to ask her, because I'm going to get straight to the point. Mia link is in the chat for all those that may need it and want to see it and watch the live. Hold on. What Lolo did now, she was on the panel with Jess Crystal over there at Mia's. And you can't blame Lemon, even though you can hold her responsible. I think Lemon playing in her face, and they doing it for click views and whatever else they gonna get from this, because she told Lemon that Mia was live. So Lemon was probably butthurt because his numbers wasn't numbering. They was significantly low. So they decided to go redirect traffic over there to Mia panel, and just Crystal was already there. So they was all sitting up on the link. Her and Lolo wasn't scratching. They wasn't addressing each other. They wasn't arguing. They wasn't doing nothing. But the fact that they was up there together, we got questions. How could you sit with somebody that you play like you was so hurt about dragging your mama, and that Y'all ain't gonna be friends now. I did go on just Crystal panel this morning. Just Crystal said they are not friends. She said she don't mess with Lolo. So the point is, you ain't got a dead loved one. Lolo do. So and Lolo, it just happened. So everybody tried to paint the picture. It just happened. So Lolo should feel some type of way. So why was Lolo able to sit on that link and she wasn't dragging you? So then they tried to say in the chat and just Krista chat, some people are more mature than others. That's not matureness. That's stupidity. That's dumbness. That's fuck shit. Cause ain't no way in hell you telling me you okay with somebody dragging your mama, as y'all put it, just died and was dead in her house. Her friends Lemon said that her mama died in her house. That Beans and shit got up there and cried on Lemon platform. My daddy died on Thanksgiving, and for her to tell Lolo, you gonna always remember Christmas as your mama dying in your house, like it was weird. It was weird. And that, let me let her do it on his platform. And then she turned on the crocodile tears and played like she needed a moment of silence to grieve in peace. And the bitch just wanted to steal a show to shine and wanted sympathy and pity. Like, what are we talking about? They were trying to be cordial for my Mia's sake. I'm guessing. Cordial. Girl, all that shit would have went out the goddamn window. Cordial. I still ain't put my mama in the dirt. I ain't had the ceremony. I ain't did the eulogy. I ain't got to sit with my sisters and my brothers and my kids yet because I've been on YouTube. I ain't took a break. And I'm sitting here worried about a trip going to Las Vegas for some fuck shit. And you telling me I'm going to be cordial? Oh, oh, girl. Anywho, like cordial my ass. Baby, I ain't got no common sense. So yeah, Lolo, yeah, no, I seen you cry over lemons. So where's the tears for your mama? I seen you cry over lemons since you said your mama was dead. You been on this goddamn app, and then this was all. Let's not forget, mind you, this is all after the fact that Dragons. Well, Lemon came out and said him and Dragon was gonna put death on a person in their family because one person was gonna be able to get some coins, some funds, some money, some payola, some moolah, and the other person wasn't. So do you think that since he couldn't get Dragon to play this game, that he decided to come on out here with Lolo, and Lolo decided she was gonna sacrifice her mama? If Lolo mama ain't dead, it's a cold, cold world for you to speak some shit like that into existence. It's a cold, cold world for you to speak something like that into existence. The fact that you have not got off this app since you announced the death of your mama and you've been mingling amongst drama and bullshit, it makes me question your sanity. Like, bitch, are you psychotic? Do you even give a damn? Like, is she really dead or not? And I'm telling you, when I started seeing the people saying that they was gonna pull an article because the paper will sit there and announce shit like that, when I started seeing people saying they gonna pull the obituary and they gonna find out whether or not she lying like that, and then they start saying where she's located at and saying that they can find out because they put publicized stuff like that in the paper, I'm like, oh wow. And you still coming on here, you and your homeboy, your boy Lemon, and making your mama commentary. No, Lemon said that Dragon wanted him to do that when she first became homeless, but he wouldn't do it. Girl, I heard what Lemon said, and Lemon is a liar. Like I said, from a lot of shit he said, you could tell it was true, and you could tell he was with it. Because as many times as he drag, and he didn't bring that detail out until he really got in his feelings, and both of them are triggered. Because if you watch this, I called that out too. She's attaching herself to Brianna and Pizarro, saying that them her girls and her friends, because Lemon can't get her no father. But as she can see, the audience have not forgot who the fuck Dragon is. Like they told her, you want to have a competition to give out money, and bitch, you can use that money to get yourself better footing in life. Like, and then Brianna even said on her platform, because I was in the live, she said, do you know you're not gonna get that much money from this competition? See, Dragon looking for a way to run a scam, a skit, and a play at any chance she can get. And quite frankly, the chat don't see it for her. They politely told her and Brianna chat that because I was reading the chat. They say, girl, whoever be your contestants, they better get up there and have they cash out showing because we ain't sending you a goddamn thing. They turned around and was typing in the chat. We ain't gonna send you no money because you gonna sit there and say you need brake pads or need a whole new electrical bike. They turned around and say you gonna need a phone. Your phone gonna be getting hacked again. They came up with all the reasons why they wasn't gonna send that girl a goddamn damn. What's up, Creole? Like, hey, Bush baby, like they the chat got active. They even got active in Pizarro chat. Even Lady Nika got active. Is like, shut this shit down. I done heard this at Brianna's. We ain't finna sit here and hear that Pizarro. Then she went to ODS, and they was like, you taking this shit to platform. Platform. The chat said no. And that's when I was like, girl, this is like, you mad because you ain't B-sector. Girl, fuck this shit because B-sector said you ain't B-sector right now because they ain't fucking with you when it come to no fundings, baby. They said they bank said no, it's going to be closed. It's the holiday. They can't send through no transactions. They said they can't use Cash App. Some people said they lost their purses and their cards. Like, they came up with every goddamn excuse in the book to why they couldn't get her not a goddamn damn. Hey, Miss Juicy. She really should have went to California. Wait, let me see. She should have went to California and humped Lemon to keep her donations coming. Lemon told her to come move in. Hey, Queen Pisces. Lemon told her she was supposed to move into that third bedroom until people started telling Lemon, don't you do it. She a stranger off YouTube with habits. She gonna rob you blind and she gonna tell every goddamn thing first time she get married. And I was like, ooh, ooh. But yeah, the B sector subscriber said they ain't donate. They was like, no, we can let you have this competition because we see you as B sector. But they was like, yeah, we gonna pay the people. Then they were like, let somebody else hold the money. And then she got up there on Pizarro, baby, in her response to B sector saying somebody else gonna have to hold the pot. She talked around and told them, no, if y'all want me to have a competition, you gonna have to trust me. You gonna have to send the money to me. Ain't nobody else gonna hold no money. Now, if you think they played that shit with Lady Nika, why the hell you think you was gonna get away with it, Drag? If it did that, shout out to J Dub, cause J Dub instantly started saying, "Girl, you better pay the B sector back the money you done finessed them out of first." I was like, "Ooh, they running amok." You said she ain't gonna have enough to pay the winners if I was Bree or Pizarro to charge that whole $100 to be a judge. Now, see, I said that too. I said, girl, what you gonna pay the judges? She said if they get paid at all, she's like, but I'm gonna work it out. But then she said she was putting, did she say 250 or 200 up first? And then she turned around and told y'all to start donating. So what is the pot gonna be? Because you said the pot was gonna be 200. Then you say whatever they give you, like they already saying they think you you a scamster, so they ain't giving you nothing. So you might as well go ahead and make it legit. Like my pot ain't gonna be number 200 or 250. And then at the same time, you holler her. Then she said y'all gotta pay the judges. So J Don coming through every time, like I promise you, baby, if you mention Dragon, and you mentioned that goddamn Shakim, J Dunn gonna be all in the chat, baby. She gonna be going up and ain't gonna give a damn. I'm guessing Lolo somewhere sleep on her DD pack. Is the 250 left over from her big bag? I don't know. I don't know, cause she said she got a job now. I don't know. I don't keep up with Dragon storyline like that. I'll give her an application. She say she got a good job. I think she said she make $1,000 a month. I don't know how people living off $1,000 a month, and I don't even know what she was. She down there in Florida. What $1,000 a month can get you in Florida? Cause is that keeping gas in the bike? Is it keeping her money to go eat? Hey, Brown Broody World, say I don't know who would feel comfortable sending any money to Jaggers. Good luck with that, baby. Mhm. So let me get this right and expect Miss Pee Wee Herman to get money back, but took her 50 to 11 times to get a birth certificate. Yeah, okay, I call cap. Girl, 1,000 a month, my credit card bill be double that every 2 weeks. Girl, girl, with gas, with food, with stuff like that, 1,000 a month is enough to keep groceries in the goddamn house. That's about it. That's a grocery bill right there. 350 is the cable bill, Xfinity. So what the hell are we talking about? The insurance bill is 350. The phone bill is 250. So what how is $1,000 enough money to live off, girl? That ain't even covering nothing. Like, and that ain't even including the water and gas in Chicago. You couldn't even find a place up here for 1,000 a month unless somebody was trying to hit on you and they was picking up the other half of the bill, unless you was trying to get in Section 8. Like, and then they even want you to get some money for that. So how the hell ain't nothing but a beach walker, beach walker, a single woman with no kids and broke, girl. But she's no. Remember, she told y'all she prostituting. What happened to that Cuban? My rent is 900. Brown Broody World, where you live? Girl, that's cheap. That's like some Memphis or Mississippi prices. You said, damn it, I was trying to be supportive. She's supposed to be super up being single woman with no responsibilities. She got responsibilities. Enjoy her high and her drunk. Because she also said that Lemon was paying for her to get drunk just so she could be on his platform. So when she seen that Lemon crowd no longer wanted to give her money, she decided that she gonna go over there and shake her ass for the intels, and they was gonna cash out her. But I guess she see that they say it's about time for them to support Brazzaro funding and her crab leg fund, that they ain't finna keep giving her money. Like every once in a while they gonna get tired of seeing the same stale ass up there shaking. Like, if they ain't gay, they ain't turned on by no way. Now, Pizarro up there dragging or talking loud, or y'all up there drinking or chilling, then yeah, maybe that could be a way to accomplish a live and give out content. But you just coming over here every time you get low on funds and say you want to turn up and you want to shake your ass. Only one should be doing funds to that is the men, and I don't think there's too many straight men over there. I believe she got at least one kid. Well, where's the damn cat kid at? Because we know it ain't with her. She make 1K a month. What? I'm over it. Any woman that begs online. Hold on, begs online constantly. I can't deal with. Oh, that's what I want to know too, Quinn. Well, she live. Go ask her. She needs to shake ass on her panel. That's what everybody keep telling her. Do you a solo layout? Turn your camera on and shake. Do whatever you gonna do, and the men will come through there, baby. It's a lot of thirst buckets on YouTube. They'll come through there and cash you out, lace you up, and give you all the money you goddamn want. Just go ahead and do what you do. But some of them gonna want something strange for that change. And if you saying you being stalked, did anybody ever? Never mind. Don't even do it. Because I just about to say I still want to see somebody interview this man from Chicago that she said supposed to be stalking her. Hey, Miss H.L.I.C. I want to see the man from Chicago that she said stalking her and she running from her life and he hacking her phones and all that. If he was doing all that, bitch, he would have been up found you right now. So what type of man from Chicago was looking for you? And then people said she done told that abusive story over and over again. Do Dragon act like a abused woman to y'all or do? Because she's a abused woman shouldn't want to run from man to man. Because every time you turn around, it was the Cuban in the bed. Then it was her trying to tax the limit. Then it was the fat man that she had in her background. So like, and then she said she was prostituting. Good morning. You can sell feet pics to Smooth $500. Wait, to Smooth Carter? Oh, now it is some people that pay for some feet pics for real, for real. Especially if you keep them dead and keep them looking nice, they sure will pay for it. You think she go to Pizarro to dance because people will see her over there? Absolutely, but people gonna get tired of watching you. It's more women in Pizarro chat than it is men. And half of the men that be in Pizarro chat, they probably be the gay men. So they really ain't coming over there checking for you like that. You ain't making that much. Baby, they after my feet on Instagram. Baby, they stay on that wrong emoji. Hey, Shanice, no, she acts just like the local neighborhood crackhead, and we all know one. I'm trying to tell you, because Chicago got a lot of cluckers. But no, she not really. Cause even once in a while, when they see your expressions and your look on your face, or they see you letting up your windows, or you getting ready to pull off, cause they coming up, they going on about their business. Hey, don't do us. Don't do what you. So you, Shanice. So you mean to tell me you like watching drag and dance for y'all? Do she be sober? That's the question. Do she be sober? Or do she be doing drunk dances where she playing like she's stripping? She giving y'all strip teases and stuff. Like that's the question. Do she be doing all that? She be playing like she giving y'all strip teases and stuff. Which one is it? Hey, First Lady. Good morning. Which one is it? Hello. No, Intel's mother. I give it to her. She cute. She got a nice shape. She do. It be the crackhead type dance. Okay, Shaker, keep playing. I ain't playing. I'm being dead serious. Like I want to know. I got questions. Can you help me now? Can you hear me now? Like I got questions. Like what turns you on about dragging? Like are y'all starting to want to go in the ladies' pool? I don't see QI running up behind her. Like where's the gay women that's pursuing her? I don't see Beans trying to get at her. Like where's the women at? I don't see J Don want to holler at her. So who actually want to holler at her? The monster ball crackhead dance. Turn on us. Turn on us. Who turn on y'all? You mean do she turn y'all on? We good. Let's go, King Pisces. Like Dragon is actually cute, but I don't think nobody is enticed by the dances she do. And then she wear them long ass glasses. If you gonna be seductive, at least put a hike or had a split center, or at least have it sitting at the five and let them use their imaginations. Bye Shaker, bye Chinese. Hey, just trolling. Like I'm just saying. Who is enticed by that shit? Bruce, like I really you say I'm listening and paying attention to you. You are a strong woman. I hear the authority that leadership. What you doing, girl? I'm sitting here talking to y'all. I'm supposed to be in my Walgreens getting this goddamn subscription, but they didn't open till 9. But I said I might go on the inside. The drive-through open at 9, but I might go on the inside and get the prescription because I want to see what all they got in here. Only watching bad bitches. Let's go. So y'all ready for another competition? That's what the next competition can be. Go ahead, Yolanda. Nice to meet you, boo. Y'all can have another dance competition. It's 9:20. I know. I see the time. I done did everything I had to do. I done had my breakfast smoothie. I done sat here and did all that stuff. Once I pick up this med, I done went and got her bed pets and stuff like that. So once I take that stuff back, I'll be done. So I have a gap in the day to play with y'all. That's why I said let me go ahead and jump on the board so I can get out the way for whoever else gonna go live. They make it seem like drag and dancing was sexual or professional. She literally just jump around. Are you serious? Also, y'all watching her have a crack attack. Next time she dance, just put crack attack in and try to see what her response be. If y'all gonna troll with pleasure. Troll with some happy trolling. Don't troll to make her spaz out and start all that goddamn yelling. And please, whatever you do, do not type Lemon name in her chat so that be the only name that come out her mouth. Cause once she see Lemon, baby, she lose all focus. When she hear Lemon name, it ain't nothing else you can say to her. Um, hold on.
A highly contagious stomach virus that is spreading across the country. Health officials say cases of norovirus, commonly known as the stomach flu, are surging nationwide as the holidays approach. Joining us now to talk about that, Dr. Sharon Welbell, the chair of
Yeah, y'all start back wearing y'all masks. I don't start back wearing, man, because the flu, pneumonia, and a lot of stuff is back on the loose. I'm not interested in crackheads with baby shark teeth. Oh my God, the chat got me. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all do whatever y'all gotta do. We gotta wait for Lolo to pop out on the board and see what she gonna say about everything that's going on. Crystal gave her explanation, so if y'all ain't go watch Crystal, go get into it. And then we gonna see if anybody where's Goosey? Goosey and pop out this morning. Like Goosey normally been and popped out. Yeah, child, I have the stomach bug a couple weeks ago in vacation. Oh girl, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, y'all better be careful. Y'all better be careful. Yeah, and then it's that C stuff going around too. They just ain't trying to announce it because they don't want y'all to start panicking, want to shut down again. And then they say bodies are piling up, so y'all better be careful. Y'all better go to the doctor and get a full body exam and make sure your body parts are up to par. Uh, QI gotta be the craziest one in the relationship or it won't work for her. I'm getting my flu shot and I'm wearing masks. I keep wipes, alcohol wipes, and hand sanitizer. All right then. Okay, y'all got an album. I'll be back later. Uh, and that's it. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Hopefully King Roman bring his ass out here. If not, I'm gonna keep saying his name or messing with him and tearing his wall up until he pop out on the board. Brianna at work, so she probably pop out a little later. I don't know why Goosey slacking. Normally I wake up to Goosey if I don't be in his live. I call Honest Raw. I call Krista. Pastor and Castro and Tommy. Tommy did a live and Castro was up there with him. It is what it is. Moving right along. What's the name running? Noble running around here dropping chickens in the chat. We ain't gonna talk about Barney and the herpes and with Rob Rack. We're gonna let that shit be what it be. But I can't wait. I think I might do a hell sector sit down with Mia. I think it might be time to do a hell sector sit down with Mia. I know what you mean, Miss Juicy. I tried to judge, but it's hard not to say anything else. And y'all better be careful because a lot of people said that they got the flu shots and they end up sick as a dog. They got them shots and ended up sick as a dog. And people also said that they losing weights behind them shots. So you be careful with that flu and pneumonia shots that they giving out. The neurovirus ain't no joke, my old man. Hold on, my old man caught that shit in the hospital. I know what you mean, Miss Juicy. I tried to just it, but it's hard not to say anything else. Oh no, I hope he gets better soon. Yeah, y'all better be careful. Y'all better be careful. I told y'all I was gonna bring my masters back out. I think I gotta get some new ones because I got the Michelle Obama mask. I got that N95 mask, and I also got me a money mask. But then I told him sometimes shit, you don't want all them goddamn masks on your goddamn face. But oh no, I have. But when you dealing with certain people, ginger shots and elderberry, oh, that's good too. A lot of people better put them some vitamin C's and stuff in their body and build their immune system so they'll be able to fight this shit that's going around out here. Cause I'm telling you, if they have their way, I'm wearing my mask now. I ain't got my mask on. I'm talking, and plus I'm in the vehicle. Ain't nobody around me. But I got the disinfect wipe the hand sanitizer, but I also use soap and water, and then I also got my gloves and stuff. Be careful touching doors. Careful exchanging money. Be careful for the people that sneeze and cough in their hand and don't wash their hands after. Be very mindful. The N95 mask, I got plenty of N90. Me too. Had one of them at the office yesterday. Never took my mask off. I still wear my mask when I mingle amongst people, but when I'm in my vehicle, I don't feel like I need it. But then at the same time, I'm being careful. Cause like I told them, sometimes dealing with these clients and these patients, they make you look some type, feel some type of way. Like yeah, but see, some of them I know they medical records, so I know they clean, but I still wouldn't trust it because they getting the flu shots and stuff like that. So they is getting sick off of it. So you be mindful. And like I said, I went to the doctor yesterday. I got a good clean bill of health as usual, and I had no issues. So I'm gonna keep it that way. I haven't had a flu shot since the 20s. I'm scared, but I had the flu. Sinus infection and walking pneumonia last winter. Oh, baby, I'm glad you pulled through. Thanks. He's better now. We didn't know what happened. He went into it for something totally unrelated. I haven't had a flu shot in years because the last one here made me sick for weeks. Absolutely. Okay, y'all, I'm out of here. Let me go in here.